This message is for the single souls who are still in love. But right now, you're separated by memories, distance, and the need to find yourself again. For those who had to step back, not because the love wasn't real, but because healing had to come first. These cards speak of reflection, hidden emotions, and two hearts learning how to grow separately so they can one day come back stronger. If you've been holding space for love while learning yourself again, this message is for you. So let's see where this energy is taking us today. And as always, take the messages as they resonate and leave the ones that don't. So we're going to jump in here. So the first card I drew was card 41. And this card is the photograph. And it has a little poem with it. So I'd like to share the poems with you. They're really short. It says, "Hold my hand. We will walk together, savoring every moment of this wonderful day that will never return again." So this card is speaking of memories. Take in the good memories with you and continuing to live your life and find that spark again. And then we have card 42 with the shadows. The poem on this card says, "Dark places people hide unreachable. Make yourself vulnerable. Life will change." So this is speaking of when you're scared. Using excuses only allows you to hide and run from the truth. So I'm feeling that somebody was having a hard time facing the shadows, the memories of the past, and they are running from what they know to be true inside. And then we have card 68, and this card is titled Rhapsody. And this is a spiritual dance between the heart and the mind. So the poem here says, "Calm me, my sweet, rock me, hold me to sleep. We are in need. Drink me in to the places of you." And this is speaking of someone who stirs up that flame inside of you. Somebody who draws out that passionate inner self. This could be you even learning where your passion lies, that creative spark that comes from that burning place in your soul. And this card also asks, are you ready to explore a connection? Are you ready for where this is going to take you? So it's like somebody here is reminiscing of the past and possibly their childhood. Here I'm seeing with this child on the bike. And it's like, this looks like a masculine figure, doesn't have to be, but their back is turned as if they are running away from an inner childhood wound, or they are trying to heal themselves from a wound that happened in their childhood. There could be an old memory that keeps resurfacing. And then I'm seeing 42 with this card here. I'm seeing somebody with the candle. This to me is somebody connecting to their spiritual side, really going in and doing the work. Her hair is really long, and to me that long hair is representing time. It's like this has been a really long time. I'm feeling like years. I'm also got 41 and 42, so there may be a slight age difference between you and somebody else. We got 68, so any of those numbers could be relevant for you. Here we have, this would be a past position, so there's memories. Somebody may be looking at photographs. Let's take a look and see, Spirit, for the viewer. What is the message for today? Why is the photograph card here? What can you tell me? Thank you. Things are falling apart. There's change, endings. Somebody is looking at the way something ended, how they walked away, how they left something behind, how everything fell apart once they left. What else can you tell me about this here, Spirit? Thank you. So many questions. Where do I stand? This could have left you questioning your own self-worth. Where do I stand? Where's this connection going? Why did it fall apart? All right, and that's kind of what I want to know. What is this shadows here? It's like the healing. This is some sort of healing. So what is the healing, the shadows? We have magic and manifestation. I love that. So this is somebody learning how to work with their shadow side and bring it to the light. See, we see the light here? It's like working with the darkness to bring light, and doing that by focusing on you. Not being afraid of the shadows is what I'm getting. You're not afraid of the shadows. You're not afraid to do the work. And this is the current position here. You may be manifesting something new in your life. You may be manifesting a connection to receive answers, to get clarity as to what is really going on. This one fell out. We have anger, arguments, and conflict. You may be wanting to know why there was an argument, why things ended. Why is there always conflict? You want to be peaceful, and there's always some sort of conflict in this connection or in your life. So let's take a look and see, why is Rhapsody here? Why is Rhapsody here? This is like that longing for something. So what is that? Get one more. Thank you. We have Dream Big. So this is sending that wish out into the universe. What is it you truly want? Is this the connection you want to grow? Is this what you truly wish for? Asking yourself all of the important questions as to why this fell apart. How can I change this situation to release the anger or resentment in this connection? It's like the shadow work here has been releasing the anger here. We also have some things take time. So Spirit is saying that your dreams are going to take time to manifest. Something may have really shifted where you feel things were falling apart. I'm getting the feeling like you can't catch a break. Everything's been taking so long. You're trying to manifest, but you're wondering why it's not working. That's the vibe I'm getting here. Spirit is saying some things are taking time to build. And this is where this card is coming in. This is like the soul's free flowing expression and growth. And I'm seeing the growth here with the flower. This growth has taken a long time. Along with her hair, getting this time, it's been taking a while. You may have been working on something for a year. I'm also getting, could have taken 5 to 8 years for you to really settle the arguments that you've had within yourself. This could also be an energy connected to you. Just take it as it fits. But I'm feeling some time ago, something had fell apart between this connection due to, it could have been an argument. Somebody had other ideas for their life. Something about it was taking a long time to build. I am feeling the feeling of resentment, as if somebody didn't want to wait or do the work. Somebody did not want to do the work, the healing that it took to maintain this connection. And that is why there was conflict in this connection. And it was like there was issues of self-worth here. Somebody always wondering if they were going to be enough, or if they were doing enough, or even like the time that you put into this connection, if it was going to be helpful for you. And on the bottom, I can't let go. There is somebody who is still holding on to you, your energy, to this connection. This could be you, this could be them. All right, so let's pull some tarot. We're going to clarify each of these cards and see, why did things fall apart in this connection? Ten of Swords. There was a painful ending. This definitely is an ending. This is clarifying this card saying ending. I'm feeling like somebody had some wounds that they were not ready to heal, or they couldn't quite understand. It's like somebody was questioning why. I keep just hearing, why did it end? Why didn't this work? I was also channeling in the song by Selena Gomez, Lose You to Love Me. She says, I saw the signs and ignored. I needed to lose you to love me. This dancing was killing me softly. I needed to hate you to love me. And this song speaks of healing and the chapter being closed, things ending. So that may be relevant. And the album is called Rare. I kept getting this is a rare connection. So let's see. Why is the so many questions here? Can we clarify this? So thank you. We have the Nine of Pentacles. This is talking about being independent, single, even. It's almost like somebody is asking why they got left out. Why am I still single? I've been doing the work, I've been manifesting, and it's kind of frustrating somebody because their dreams have been taking time to reach them. We also have the Knight of Cups. Somebody may have been asking why they never received a message. Why wasn't this person's heart pure? Or why did this romance end? This is like there was a lot of chemistry, and somebody may want to send you a message. On the bottom, we have the High Priestess. This is intuitive downloads. I feel this is you moving through all of your emotions, asking yourself all of the right questions, because this is somebody here working on themselves and their emotions and the feelings of self-worth, feelings of being independent, and the feelings of being single, working through your feelings. You've been asking Spirit a lot of questions about this ending. So why is magic and manifestation here, Spirit? Why is the magic and manifestation here? Thank you. We have the Two of Pentacles. This is being undecided, trying to make a choice, juggling between a couple options. So with that, I'm feeling like Spirit is saying to be decisive. And we have the Fool on the bottom, and take a risk. What is it that you're dreaming of? What is it you truly want? This is giving me the energy questioning things like, which way should I go? What should I choose? What path? And Spirit is saying it's buried in this shadow work. All of the answers to your questions are within this shadow work. So why is arguments and conflict here? Where's all this anger coming from? Can you show me? What is this about? We have the Seven of Cups. The anger is coming from confusion. I'm unsure of which path to take or which emotions to express. You may have been suppressing anger when it comes to this connection. There's something here that you've been juggling, and I'm getting the message that it's time to let that go. We have the Six of Swords. Move away from that onto what it is you truly want to manifest. Your ultimate life. What is it that you truly want in this life? Spirit is saying to dream that up. Right here, we're in a state of confusion. And I feel that is because there may be some suppressed emotions that need to be worked through. Emotions that have been lingering within you for a very long time. This could be some sort of sexual energy that has been built up and it's needing to be released. And it is okay to release anger. You can do that by burning candles. You can do that by taking salt baths. You can just set the intention to understand where this is coming from. And Spirit will show you, help you release those emotional blockages. So why is dream big here? Spirit, can you tell me? Why is the dream big here? The heartbreak. Wow. Three of Swords. So this is Spirit saying, after that hurt and pain, you are stronger than anything that did not work out in your past. Spirit is acknowledging your pain and how much you have went through. The emotional confusion, the pain, the endings, how you had to get back up and start all over and still have love in your heart. Spirit is acknowledging all of that. And they want to help you release the pain, release the frustration, and answer those questions that you seek, because they want you to be happy here with that Four of Wands. Celebrate. They want you to find stability in your life and in your relationships. Spirit, so what is this? Why is some things take time here? Thank you. Yes, we have the Wheel of Fortune. We can't rush our destiny. We can't rush our future. We can only change with time. Time is constantly shifting. A big shift is coming in. And then this could bring good luck. This is the closing of this chapter. We have this in the end. So this heartbreak and this confusion and all of these questions and having to rebuild on your own all led you to this divine purpose, this destined point in your life. Nothing is by chance. Everything has been predetermined and written in the stars for you the day that you were born. This connection is feeling very spiritual. You have the bond with somebody. You may have a lot of questions as to why you're feeling this bond so deeply. Why are you still feeling the pain and feeling confused and wondering which way to go and trying to juggle your work and your emotions here? It's like you're trying to enjoy your life, yourself, the fruits of your labor here, and stay open. But you keep going back and forth between these emotions. And on the bottom, we have the Eight of Swords. So this is overthinking something, or again, replaying something in your head, maybe thinking of these memories, the connection of the past. There's something here that spirit is wanting you to release. And it's looking like the tension here, releasing tension. Let's pull from the Moonology decks. I put them together. What can you tell me here, Spirit? How can we release all these emotions? How can the viewer get these questions answered? We have embraced the flow of life with the full moon in Gemini. You may be a Gemini, doesn't have to be, but this is the full moon energy. So we still got a full moon out of all of these cards. As of February 1st, the full moon is in Leo. Spirit wants you to embrace the flow of life. Embrace the connection, embrace what you've had to go through. And on the bottom, we have full moon in Aquarius with show the world the real you. So there's something here that you may have been hiding parts of yourself. And that's showing up with this shadow card. What I'm seeing here, the past, it looks as though things had ended badly. Some things fell apart. You've been working on your independence here, trying to stay open, keeping your heart open, receiving the messages that you need, trying to balance out your life, work through these painful emotions, and shift your life into something more positive here. Spirit is saying to keep on dreaming that big dream because that is what you're manifesting. Spirit, can you please show me any more messages about this? What else do we need to know? Thank you. Anything else? On the bottom, we have cassette. So there is the replaying of events over in your head. We see that here with the Eight of Swords. We have ascending. Yes. Transcending. This is a new phase and preparing for union. So all of these lessons, all of this confusion, and all of the heartbreak is preparing you for what is to come on your destined path. This Rhapsody card is that person that is stirring up those emotions inside of you. We have clock. So this is the cycles. This is like that Wheel of Fortune energy. Time to heal. This is taking time. We see that. And it's not today because somebody has been not dealing with the pain, avoiding the healing work. So by avoiding that, it's prolonging this phase. We also have passion. Yes, there's insane chemistry. You guys have fun together. That is the memories of the past that you need to take with you. All of the good stuff, take that with you and release the anger. We also have healing heart. Yes, healing from the heartbreak, freedom from a toxic relationship or addiction. You may have been in a very hurtful connection. It doesn't have to be the person you're thinking of, but there's something in your past you're trying to heal from still. You may have just ended something that was painful. Spirit is saying to manifest not through the place of a broken heart, but through this energy here of happiness and love and independence. We also have engagement ring. This is saying union on it as well. Your healing is drawing you closer to a union. This may be somebody new or the person that you've had so many questions about. We're going to get a couple cards from the romance angels and see what would they like you to know about this connection. Anything else about this connection? Thank you. So we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Spirit is wanting you to take some time alone for yourself in order to release this confusion and the heartbreak. We have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Spirit is saying to stay in the moment. This moment is yours. What else we have? It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Open your heart. Release the confusion. Release the endings. Release the pain. It is safe for you to love again. And we also have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So there could have been something that happened in your childhood, or somebody could have walked out on you, leaving you as a single parent. And this is Spirit asking you to forgive so you don't hold on to the resentment of the past. Okay, so let's get one final message for you. Spirit, any other advice? What advice do you have? Thank you. On the bottom, we have boundaries. Having sensible boundaries is important. Yes, set those boundaries so you can protect your heart. We have cherish. Cherish your relationship. I'm feeling like cherish the relationship you have built within yourself. We have let go. Sometimes it's best to let go and let the universe work things out in divine timing. We see that here. The divine is working on things for you. We have recognition. The divine will help you recognize signs and miracles. So you'll know when your manifestations are coming in. The divine will be sending you signs, and they are saying to be open and accept the divine guidance in your relationships. So yeah, Spirit wants you to be open and receive the signs, receive the healing, and Spirit wants you to know that it is safe for you to let go and to love again. So that is the message I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day or evening wherever you are. Bye.